voi capitan, voi capitan, voi capitan. La la bamba, la la bamba, la la bamba, la la bamba. Alla balla una bamba, allo prete, alla balla una bamba. La vita, un apporto di grazia, un apporto dell'orden di Cristi, Mitchell e everyone else. Erin Neyer Webster, Erin Karina Curry, la bamba, Christian Jansen van Rensburg, Vivian Troppe, hallo, Sul Skeltelemma. Voila! Everybody, welcome everybody. My name is Minuto and I am here to be your MC tonight for the wonderful celebration. 15 years. 15 years. It's older than even Mr. Buckley. No, he's not. He's much older than that. Much older. So we have got so many people online already. I see Marco Fabri. Hello, Dawn, Charlene. Hello, Luca. I know Luca Fabri is watching. Hello, Luca. Nice to have you here tonight. Very good. And I see Christy Michelalo, Jennifer Schultz, and Nicole Tawel. Hello, la famiglia. Trobek manda tanti carissimi auguri per quintessimo anniversario di Alison Academy. It means happy anniversary, Alison Academy. It's very nice. I like to be here in the mornings to greet everybody at school. That's what Auntie Viv is saying there. Ah, nice. Estelle Edwards, thank you. Happy birthday, Estelle. Thank you so much. I see you give 2 nice little presents. We have got a full evening tonight. There's lots of people to talk and lots of things to happen. We are got everybody is online. This is a free. It's had to be online because of course the lockdown. But it's fine. We're going to have fun anyway. We don't care. And I know it was supposed to be the gala dinner. You were supposed to dress nice, so I hope you have dressed at least a little nice. At least from here upwards. We don't have to see the pants. It's fine, don't worry. You can wear holy underpants, it's fine. But up here it must look nice. And then if you've got some nice background, like draping or something, also the nice table, and I hope that you got a nice supper for you to eat tonight, because Italians, we like to eat. We like to have our pasta. We like to eat so much nice things. So we are going to get started. Of course, pour some wine. If you have some wine, champagne, lemonade. If you want the coffee, you can drink whatever you like. I've got a little bit of wine. I see my Philippa has got a little bit of wine too. That's pretty standard for her. There we go. Cheers. Auguri, everybody. Cheers. Ching, ching. Voila. 15 years for Elson. And we've got the zapper up as well. We're going to put the zapper up just now because we are taking donations. You would normally pay 200 rand for the ticket. Maybe chop it in half and donate. We have the zapper in the corner. Woo. Take a photo of this, and then you can, of course, you can donate for it going to the needy students in this COVID situation. It's hectic. It's fine, but if you have something to give, please give. We love you to do it. Any amount is fine. Siobhan Scully Edmidis. Hello, Siobhan. Nice to see you. Very nice. I see you and your son there. Very good. Crystal Jansen van Jensburg, what a beautiful alternative to celebrate virtually. Yes, it is the only way we can do it. So we're going to have some fun. This is the first of its kind, a gala dinner online. Nobody gonna do this. They all do it. I tell you how they do it. They do it with Zoom. It's something rubbish like that. This is much nicer because it's Elson Academy. All right. All right, we have, so pour some champagne, and we've got, I hope you've got some, if you've got some Italian food. If you haven't got Italian food, pretend it's Italian. It's fine. You can just say, oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so tell us what you're eating tonight as well. Please, tell us in the comments. I see who is Tanya Cummins' son, Jenna Ashcroft's son. I see there. Beautiful. Jonathan Maxwell is there. Wonderful to have you all here tonight. Okay, so I'm going to call on now. We have done our opening song and our opening act, and we are now going to call on our director. This is Philippa Fabri. She's very beautiful, very beautiful. Welcome, Philippa. You must use this microphone here. And yes, put down the wine. Put down the wine. I know it's difficult for you, but put it down.
If I am a fish, please don't judge me on how I can climb a tree. Because I am unique, bright, and special, I am me. I need you to listen, to nurture, to teach in many ways. Show me in ways I understand, and all that knowledge stays. Listen to my laughs and my silent screams. Help me fulfill my wishes and all my big, bright dreams. I long to be like others, but I really shouldn't do. For I am a gift, and I am gifted just as much as you. I need to learn in a world that understands my worth and teaches me that I have purpose every day from birth. I need to share and play with friends, learning games and having fun. To believe that any of my barriers in life can be overcome. I need love and patience and the confidence to see that I have everything I need to be the very best me. On that note, welcome everybody near and far. It's so wonderful to be able to share this very special day with everybody, and it's just my absolute honor to be able to welcome you all. I'm hoping that you have listened to the 6 doctors today, that you have had some sunshine, water, rest, air, exercise, and that you've had something good to eat. Without any further ado, we are going to blow out candles. And it is a tradition at Elson Academy that we then call the youngest student to be able to blow out candles for us. So we are just waiting for Mikey to come into the studio. We hope that he is there. He was there earlier. Mikey, are you there?
I have the cake here as well. I have the beautiful cake. It's got a 15 on it. I don't know if it's the right way around. It is 15. Ah, it is. Look, you can see it like this.
We need to light those candles.
We need to light
I hope
the candles.
Mikey's there. Mikey's not there yet, so maybe we should go on to the founders and chat to the founders, and then hopefully Mikey will appear again.
Yes, to blow out the candles.
He was there earlier. Okay.
All right, we will do the founders
So
first.
we'll do the candles in a minute. So I'd like to welcome and thank some very, very important role players. Before I call on Catherine, 15 years is a long, long time. It really is. And I'd like to thank some of the governing body members that have played such an important part in these past 15 years. And I can recall Peter Lennox, Grant Mitchell, Mark Barclay, Mike Jarvis, and our current chairman, Johan Liebenberg. I'd also like to welcome our current board members, Greg van Goeveren, Gino Fabry, Catherine Liebenberg, Tanya Allenson, Tanya Cummins, Alison Bricknell, Marisol Bricko, and of course myself. And I'd also like to thank and welcome our current teachers, current staff, past teachers and therapists, and to thank all these teachers who have been working so tirelessly over this lockdown period. Honestly, if you are a partner of one of our staff members, you have such a special role to play in the emotional support that we often need when we get home from a busy day. So you are really, you have that emotional rock role to play. You are involved with, we call out our staff members angels. They've been sent to us from above. And if you are happy, if you are lucky enough to be living with one of them, you are very fortunate. A special mention to our non-teaching staff as well. Lindy and Verve, Maxwell, who looks after our grounds and his team, and Carney, who welcomes us in the morning as we come to school. So let's now, I see Mikey's there, so let's call Mikey in and we can do the candles.
Yes, I wonder if you can hear him. Hello, Mikey, are you there?
Hey, Mike, we're lighting the candles. Hang on a sec.
Okay, now, Mikey, can you line? Oh, not yet, don't blow, don't blow.
Hold it.
Okay,
hold
wait.
Oh,
Wait.
what,
I need to explain. Mikey.
What?
You need to get into the middle of the camera so that we can see you. because you are on the one side. No, other
Other
way,
side.
other way.
There
That's
we
right. That's
go.
right. Now, can you see the cake? Can you see it?
He's getting ready to blow. Look.
Okay. Now, can you blow? Can you turn towards the? Oh no! Wait. Or can you turn towards the cake? Can you turn towards the cake? Can you?
He's blowing it here, baby.
I'm
in
going-
front. Look.
No, I see it. I see it blowing, but he needs to blow in the right direction. Otherwise, it's not going to blow it out. Okay. Or not?
He's getting ready to.
Are you getting
There
ready?
we go.
Okay. Wait. We are nearly ready.
Oh, I should have done the number 1 first.
Yes. Okay. The number 1 will wait. Can you turn towards it on the screen? Turn towards it on the screen. Philippa's eyes are not as good as they used to be.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, we ready? Okay, there we go. There we go. You are ready now. Okay. Wait.
One.
Oh my goodness. One more. One more.
Blow a big one. There we go.
Yeah, that one.
Well done, Michael.
Thanks, Thanks, Papa.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, my sweetheart.
And happy birthday. Should we sing happy birthday?
Yes, let's sing.
Okay,
a
we have
happy
got. I've got a special Michael. I've got a special guitar, and we are going. I'm going to sing happy birthday. I don't think you'll be able to sing in time because of the internet, but it's fine. All right. Let's have a look here. See if I've got it. Got it all on.
We're going to all sing happy birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elson. Happy birthday to you. Ha ha!
Thanks, Mikey.
Thank you very much, Mikey.
Right, now let's bring Catherine in. Yay!
Hello.
My partner in crime. Hello. I wanted to give you
Hello.
such a big hug and a kiss today, and I couldn't. It was horrible.
It was a rush. I know.
I know. Thank you so much for the cake.
It's a pleasure.
And you're going to come tomorrow and fetch half of it, please.
I will definitely do that.
Okay. So, Kath and I and another colleague started Elson 3 years ago. We were the 3 crazy ladies that decided to take a plunge and do something wild and start a school. Hey, why not? We had nothing else to do.
No.
And here we are 15 years later. And I think while Kath and I are here, we should also just maybe take some time to thank some of our suppliers that also play a huge role in our day-to-day existence. And I think we need to say a very big thank you to Bayonet, Johnny from Bayonet, Inaliti, Nashua, Pickwicks, Waltons, Edge Engravers, Inkmaster, Mr. Soapy, Woodlands, Steiner, Atlas, FRN, Jimny Kids, Auntie Carol at the Snack Shack, and Jen at Digital Dandelions. Just a huge big thank you to all of you for what you do and how you contribute every day for us to be able to do what we do. Kath, was there anything else you wanted to say? You've
Not
been
really,
running
so I
around
think
like a
it's
crazy
all-
lady today.
I know. Basically, almost just got home. I just want to say thank you to everybody that works at Elson, everybody that's been part of us for the last 15 years. You are all amazing. We love you lots, and thank you for everything.
I agree. It's such a wonderful family that we have at the school. And people really say when they visit Elson that they can almost feel the love when they walk in the door. And it's not often that you're able to experience that. And that is because of the caliber of staff, the pupils, the parents, everybody that is involved in Elson. There's just such an amazing fellowship and sense of community. And I honestly do want to acknowledge the people that work and who come to Elson every single day. The pupils, there wouldn't be a school without the pupils. And they are honestly the meat and bones of Elson Academy. So I think without any further ado, we're going to do a little slideshow just to show those of you who maybe are not that familiar with Elson a little bit about what we do on a daily basis. So please enjoy. And Kath, go and enjoy a glass of wine. You deserve it now. Goodbye. At Elson Academy, we believe that one rigid educational system is incapable of serving thousands of bright young minds. We believe that children don't fail school. Schools often fail children. That a child is not just a pupil, but a beautiful and intricately created individual. That every child deserves the best opportunity to reach their full potential. We believe that children should be measured against their own progress, not that of their peers. We nurture, protect, and create freedom by instilling a sense of capability. Because it's better to build up a child than it is to repair an adult. We believe that magic happens when schools and parents work together, that you can't care too much. We believe in flexibility, individual attention, and tailored teaching methods. It's why we practice a multifaceted and interdisciplinary approach to learning. We believe that education is so much more than words, numbers, and information. That self-belief and personal progress are more valuable than grades. That the possibilities of a validated and understood mind are endless. At Elson, we believe that courage and perseverance break more barriers than intelligence or natural aptitude ever could. We believe in the power of purpose and the strength of potential. That there's more that can be done than what can't be done. We believe that every child has a gift and is a gift. Can be someone. I'm going to hand back to you, Mr. MC.
Bravo, bravo. Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And let me see what we are going for next is we have got indeed she's written this. She's got a shorthand that she writes with her words for things like what do you call it? Foundation phase is FP. For Philippa. For me, FP mean nothing. I don't know. But it's fine. We are going to call on some of the teachers.
You can do a song.
Oh, we are waiting for the teachers to come backstage so I can do a little song.
Yeah, it's only at 7 though.
I see it's at 7 o'clock, so we have another 10 minutes to go. I will do a little bit of a song, and you can start getting your starters ready as well if you wish to have a little bit of a quick water break or something as well. I will do a little bit of song for you until the teachers are ready. We are getting the foundation phase ready to come in and say hello to you at 7 o'clock. All right. So a little song. Colo, I just can't handle it this thing. Colo, I just can't hide from it. I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. A little thing called love. It cries like a baby in a cradle all night. It swings, it shines, shakes all over like a churning fish. You gotta like it. A crazy little thing called love. Ruth Gower. Hey. I knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot cold fever. The looking dingy sweat blue. Maxwell tomorrow. Really get it. Got all my tracks in the backseat. Hitchhike. I look out and don't ride on my motorbike. Till ready. I know Pam Fogarty, lovely to see you. Shanique Pretorius, hello. We've got Karen Haywood. Karen Curry, hello. Hello Pamela, it's nice to see you. cool, relax, get it. I got all my tracks in the backseat. Ain't time. Take a long ride, oh Sasha, I love you. Ready, Freddy. A crazy little thing called love. Hey, hey, crazy thing called love. Hello, Sasha. Can't handle it, this thing. No, no, hello, Megan. Around to it, I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. 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 All right. Fantastical, lovely. Let me have a look at some of the comments here coming in. There's so many. Rosalind Ryan, hello. Lovely to have you there. Oh, here we go. There's one here. You can the battery this side here. There you go. There you go. All right. Funny time for the mouse to run out of a battery. It's fine. We make a plan. We make a plan. Karen Haywood, lovely to see you. Lovely. And I see Megan Edwards. Ed Bean, Heather Lell. Hello, Heather. Nice to see some of the parents all here tonight as well to celebrate 15 years. 15 years is a long time. I see Sasha Fenter, of course, from Cape Town. I love you, Sasha. Sasha worked at the school for many, many years. How many years? 10, I don't know. Something crazy amount of years. And she's in Cape Town now. So lovely to have all the family here from everywhere. This is the beauty of having online, is that you can have from all over the world. Anybody can come. Dawn Hendricks. I see Kubis Machilis. Hello, Kubis. Nice to have you there too. I'm seeing Gail Stevens, Stiel Steven, lovely. Happy birthday to us. Yes. This Coach's mom. Coach's mommy, you watching him, eh? Make sure he wear the vest. Make sure he wear the vest. All right. Who else have we got online? Let's see. Roxanne. Hello, Roxanne. I see Karen. I see. Let's go back in the comments to see if we've got some people here that we can. There's Stacy. I see. Pam Fogarty, of course, always supporting. I love you, Pamela. I love you. Beautiful. All right. So we can do. We've got 5 minutes to go until the foundation phase. Here I see backstage. We've got Jenna is backstage. We've got Rose and we've got Mrs. Maxi Mom, and Lauren. Lauren is waving. Hello, Lauren. We love you. Miss Delamere. That's right. That's the French people in here. And we've got, a lot of the foundation phase. We're going to be bringing them on at 7 o'clock to say hello to everybody and see what they've been doing in the lockdown. I see they're clearly having some fun. They've all been doing their own hair nicely because I can see everybody's got nice hairstyles down here. Andrea Thomas, hello. Hello. And I see the people talking in the comments as well. Please talk in the comments. The Elson community is here tonight. So it's for you to catch up, to see people you haven't seen for a long time. It's like being in the hall, in the school hall, and you go, hello, you want some tea? Would you like some? You can give some through the screen. You can give some to the other people. I see Joshua misses everybody from Dawn. I see Joshua's missing everybody. Don't worry, Joshi, it's going to be fine. That's his teacher. Oh, hello, Joshua. Nice to see you. See that? Josh is missing everyone. The teachers also, Miss Thomas is missing you too. Don't worry, young man. It's fine. See Christy Mitchell. Hello. Hello from Grant and Debbie Mitchell, supporters of the school for so many years from the birth of the school 15 years ago. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Grant and Debbie and Christy, of course. Yes, and I see Luca Fabri's there. Luca, hello, Luca. He's on the iPad. You're on this ice cream. He's called this the ice cream. This is the ice cream. Bravo. Ruth Cower, hello. Ruth is there, of course. And we've got, best school ever. Of course it's the best school ever, of course. We're going to be putting up, if anybody who can make donations for the students, please. We are going to put up this thing over here. And you can take a photo. Zapper. If you can't do Zapper, then we put the banking details in the comments, in the description. So you can pop it in there if you want to do the old way. Otherwise, you go to the bank and give the cash, but it's locked down, so you can't do that. Oh, yes. Tanya van Til. Oh, lovely to have you. Tanya Berghuis. Joshua has been cooking up a storm. I see Elson's next Jamie Oliver. Absolutely fantastic. Carol van Goevenden Watson. Wonderful to have you. Such a sweetie heart. Many more successful years, of course, we will have. All right, so we have 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, and so we'll do a little bit of a song. All right, let's do a song. Hold on. This car is automatic. It's systematic. And this school is hydromatic. What's Chris Lightning? Keep talking, whoa, keep talking. Fuel injection, go. I give the money, what did you give the money? With the false speed on the floor and the wind in the door. You know I ain't getting down. It's all right, man. I'm going to play Asi for you. Alan Stratton is my PE. Alan Stratton is from my PE, the fantastic website. That was he was the one that foresaw what was going to happen with the Facebook. So even before Facebook, he had his own PE Facebook. It was fantastic. Vivian Trobeck, we're taking requests. Philippa is putting her head inside the shot, outside the shot, inside the shot, outside the shot. She's just peeping inside all the time. She does not understand television, but that is all right, because we learn every day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time now for the foundation phase to come onto the stage. So I'm going to call them all on. We have got Jenna. Hello, Jenna. Lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be
Then
here.
we've got Rose. Rose, we have Rose. Hello, Rose. Welcome to the happy birthday. And we've got the Maxwell family. We can take away the Elson screen share now, I think, as well. We can do that. There we go. And then we got Lauren. We've got Lauren. Is that everybody, Philippa? We can see. Oh, is that all of you? Hello. So nice to have you here, your cheery faces on the screen. And Mrs. Max, I love you, Mrs. Max. Lovely to have you.
Okay, I'm just going to introduce all the teachers to everybody. We have Mrs. Killian, who teaches our grade 3s. She joined Elson 7 grade 3s. She joined Elson 7 years ago, and her wonderful son Ashton is now in grade 8, and he started in grade 1 all the way back with me. Mrs. Killian is always willing to go the extra mile for the children in her class. She's an absolutely wonderful teacher and an asset. Her wonderful sense of humor makes learning fun in the grade 3 class. She's a very creative teacher. Then we have Miss B. Miss B has been at Elson for 6 years, and Miss B brings so much energy and movement to our foundation phase passage. There's always activity happening in the grade 2 classroom. Her approach to learning makes it really fun for her learners, and she's always quick on the mark with noticing things that are happening in the class. The children all look forward to dancing Fridays. Then I come to Mrs. D, who teaches the Maxwell class, and that stands for Maintaining Academic excellence with every little learner. Mrs. D has been at Elson for 11 years. She started as a homework teacher and then moved on to having her own class. Mrs. D's nurturing nature makes sure that every child is seen and heard. I would like to thank the foundation phase teachers, parents, and each child in this very difficult time that we've been experiencing. Each one of the teachers in the foundation phase has just jumped in feet first. They've helped the teachers who aren't so technologically advanced, and we've all just stood together, and I think that you guys are awesome and have done an amazing job. I would also like to say a big, big thank you to our parents, because without our parents, we wouldn't really have a school. I would like to say thank you for your extra support and for going that extra mile during these very difficult times. Thank you to the teachers for finding a new way of doing things and for finding the way so fast. Within a couple of days, we were up and ready to roll. So thank you very much. Thank you to each one of our precious, precious children. I can't tell you how much we miss each one of you. I can't wait until we can see you. And we are thinking ways of how we can get around doing hugging without being able to touch you. So lots of love to you all. I'm so proud of the foundation phase. Thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Max, that is wonderful. Look at the messages. Theo's waving to your ladies. He's so excited to see you all. Theo is there. All right. So thank you very much, Foundies. We're going to take you out of the picture now, and we are going to.
Can I say something?
Oh wait. Philippa wishes to say something. She wishes to say something quickly.
Mrs. Max, you were one of our founder teachers, and you've been with us the longest. And I'd like to just thank you as well for your loyalty, your dedication, and you truly are Mama Elson. So God bless you and your family and your amazing staff, your amazing ladies, and I'm so proud of you all. Thank you for being here this evening. Bye-bye.
We love you, the Foundies. They're so full of love. Can you see it? It's wonderful. Ciao, Lauren. Okay, we're going to take them out now. And so if you can all leave the studio, then we're going to get in. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Max. We love you, Mrs. Max. We love you. There are so many people that say, we love Mrs. Max. Mrs. Max is your favorite. There we go. All right, we're going to now go for what Philip has put here, the IP, which is not the Inkatha Freedom Party. It is the intermediate phase, which we will now get them to come into the studio. And, sorry? Oh, yes, and she's asking me to do a song so long. Of course I will do another song. And we've got, so the intermediate phase can come into the backstage studio, and they can see each other there now. They can join on, and we will be having them in 5 minutes. So I will do a quick song, a little bit of comments here as well. I see coming so many comments for the Foundies. Proud and grateful to be part of us. And I think everybody feels that. Everybody does feel this. Grant Bressler, Taylor B is trying to say hello to you. Taylor B, Taylor, so fine. They say hello back to you, Taylor. They say hello back to you. And Mrs. Max, look at Heather Nell saying Mrs. Max is the best. Of course. Everybody loves Mrs. Max. And I see Karen Radu here as well. Hi, she say hi. Greg Franz Hoover, the mister, say hi. He loves Lorenzo. Lorenzo said, I love you, Mrs. Max. Lorenzo, I remember from when he was a little boy, like this small. Not as big as my nose, like my nose, like this. Like this, so small. He was with Mrs. Max and he loved it too. Russ Gower, nice to see you all. I feel good. Ow! You know that I should. Oh, I feel good. Oh, backstage you can clap your hands. I know that you should. It's so good. It's so good. I need you. I feel nice. Like a sugar and spice. I feel nice. Like a sugar and spice. So nice. I need you. Oh, Darren Curry. Woo. Hello, Taylor. I miss you so much. Hello, Lauren de la Mer. So nice. So nice. I eat you. Haha! There we go, there we go. Very nice. I see the IP, the intermediate phase are gathering in the backstage. We've got 2 more minutes. We can look at some more of these lovely comments coming in. Just remember, of course, the gala dinner, we cannot have the gala dinner, so we're having it like this. And the gala dinner would have cost you maybe 200 Rand a head, at least. So if you want to make a donation, I don't know, chop it in half and then put it in to the zapper. Wiki-chee, we got the zapper on the side here. It will go there where the Elson sign is shortly, and then you can zap it there, right there, if you wish to give something. If you wish to give normally, there it is. Cool. So if you wish to give the traditional way as well, the band details are in the description. So you can just, it's either Facebook or YouTube. We've got Facebook and YouTube going at the same time. Isn't this technology amazing? Wow, incredible. So we've got, there, Ruth Gower. Miss Curry, you're the best. She say, Miss Curry, you're the best. I like Miss Curry with rice. Curry and rice. That's right. Morning, Miss, and hugs. Thank you, Ruth. Missing Gareth, lots and lots. I see so many people talking on the comments. It's lovely. It's the community, And the community is now worldwide. Even Sasha is here to say hello. Fantastico. I can't believe it. All these people that can watch from all over the world, if they've gone overseas, if they are in East London, if they're in Cape Town, if they're in somewhere, Quaramagwarta, they can watch. It's a fine. Love you, Taylor B. and Mrs. D. Misses you as well. They're from Lauren de la Mer. Of course, Vivian, missing all my morning hugs. Vivi is very good with the hugs at the school. She's the mistress of the hugging. Janine Robertson. Viv actually said, there's Grant Bletzer. Hello, Grant. Nice to have you here. The bicycle guy. He rides the bicycle so quickly. Nobody can catch him. I think he ran away from the police. This is Linda. The Emsleys. Hello to Linda. Hello to you. Happy 15th birthday. Thank you very much. It's not my birthday. It's all the stuff. Everybody at Elson Academy. Wow, wonderful. Okay, so we are just about ready now. It's 10 past and we are ready to go for the intermediate phase. So let's bring them onto the stage. The intermediate phase for all the kids. If you wish to make a comment, say hello. Say hello in the comments. Okay, so we have Linya. Hello.
Hello.
Ciao, Linya. Nice to have you. Okay, who else have we got? We got Tanya. Tanya, come and say hello, Tanya. We will have to get you squashed up into the screen. We squash you into the screen. There we go. That's better now. Carmen, hello, Carmen. Carmen. Hey, you always remind me of this song, Carmen. With the you should have a rose in your mouth. Dancing. Eh? Steph, hello, Steph. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
And Janine. Beautiful,
Hi.
beautiful tonight. What a lovely evening. I see we've got so many people watching, so many people commenting. Janine, hello, Janine. Nice to have you here
Hello.
as well. Fantastic. And we have, so we got, is that everybody now? Everybody. Okay. Well, Tanya, the floor is yours.
Yay! Well, we want to say good evening to our Elson family and all the viewers, hopefully from around the world as well as in South Africa. We're going to introduce our staff and our team. I'm the head of the intermediate phase, or actually the intercen phase. Intermediate phase is grade 4 to 6, and grade 7 forms part of the senior phase. I teach English and social sciences, which, if you were at school a while ago, is history and geography. The teacher is in our phase are very eager to say a virtual hello, so hi. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce them grade by grade. So our grade 4 teacher is Mrs. Maritz. And Mrs. Maritz teaches Afrikaans and maths. We've got Mrs. Haber, and she is a grade 5 teacher. She's teaching maths, English, and natural sciences. Mrs. Linya Panikak, she is our grade 6 teacher. She's our Afrikaans, life skills, social sciences, again, history and EMS. And our senior phase teacher is Ms. Steph Martin. She teaches English, art to all the grades, NS, and as well to her super grade 7s, life orientation and technology. One of our fays is missing tonight. It's Miss Samara Dowers. She's currently celebrating Ramadan, and she sends a message to all the kiddies that she loves you and she misses you, and she sends a message just to say happy Eid to everyone. From all of us, we want to say we also love and miss you. We have enjoyed being in the Google Classroom, but we are so proud of your adaptability and flexibility, just the way our learners have actually engaged learning online and just put their back into working on lessons and finishing tasks. So we just want to say to everybody out there, stay positive. These are very challenging and new times for all of us, and just do your best. As a phase, we want to say a big happy birthday to Elson. So look what I've got.
It's a
Elson
cake.
Academy, 15 years old. We just hope and wish and pray you go from strength to strength. And as a phase, we also just want to say to everybody that's celebrating a birthday during lockdown, all those lockdown birthday babies, whether you're a learner, staff member, teacher, mommy, daddy, family member, viewer, doesn't matter. Happy birthday to you from all of us. Okay.
Bravo, bravo. Oh, look, she
Bravo.
handed it over. Can you hand it
Yes,
through? Oh,
I did.
You'll have to hand it down, yes. Down to there.
Woo!
Take the comment out, maybe we can see. We have to just see the, there we go. Where's it going? You're so clever. It go all the way around the screen. Tanya, you got it back. Bravo. It's coming this side. Oh, I got it this side. Down.
Oh,
Very good. Very good. There it is. You have to come in front
I
of
think
your
Miss
face.
Maritz's got it.
She got it. You have to put it in front of your face so we can see it, and then hand it through. Yes. Very good.
Happy birthday and hip hip hooray from all of us.
That's beautiful. There we go. There it is. Thank you, ladies. You are beautiful. You're mwah. 5 of you, 6 of you, even for Ramadan. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, we are going
Thanks,
out
Elton.
now. Thank you, Tanya. I don't know if Philippa wants to say something for you. Yes, she always wants to say something. Wait.
Of course, I want to say something. Ladies, it has been so amazing just hearing how you've embraced this remote teaching. And every time we have SMTs and we wait to hear what Tanya has to say, she says, everything's going so well. No, we have no complaints. No, everything is going brilliantly well. And it's because you are such stars. So thank you so much for all the hard work. And I hope you enjoy this week off next week. Have some time to yourselves, and we'll see you back at school on the 1st of June. Thanks for being here this evening, guys. All the
Thanks,
best.
Philippa. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So nice to see everybody. I think there's some of the comments. Let's see some of the comments coming through. Andrew Tennant says, Ashley misses everyone. Everybody, he misses them all. I see Sasha Fenter again, all from Cape Town there. Hello. I see Johan Benjamin Ras. Tony says, hi. Where is Miss? I know she's at Ramadan. It's fine. She's going to come later. She will do in the comments, I'm sure. And who else? It's Lungi. Lungi says, Pila misses lots of IPT, of lots of the intermediate teachers. I know he missed the teachers. It's the closeness of Elson, the smaller classrooms. The fact that the teachers have got such love. That's the most important part. You know, Rosemary, grade 3s, I miss you, she says. Grade 3s. Then happy birthday, says Kyle Fenter, says happy birthday. Fantastico. Grant says, Taylor B says, see you later, alligator. Miss Gerber. See you later, alligator. In the wild crocodile. See you soon. Viv sends her love there. See you soon. IP Face. Fantastic to have so many people loving the teachers. It's outpouring of love. Beautiful. And we've got so many people online. We've such a fantastic evening. This is beautiful. We are soon going to get to the supper. So I don't know if you guys are eating already or not yet. It doesn't matter. It's online. You can pretend you're going to eat a main course later. All right, so now we've got the Learning Center. The Learning Center is going to be coming on in 3 minutes' time. And so we got Karen. which is going to be the main course. Karen is from the learning center. She's going to announce, and then we're going to go to the main course where she's going to sing a little song for us as well, which has been beautiful. Leslie van Groeting say, James misses all of the teachers. Very nice. Lovely to see you. Joseph Chakonda, look at Joseph, he's online. So everybody say, hello, Joseph. Joseph, your hair is getting gray.
Hello, Mr. C.
Come on the line. He's just saying, Philippa is just saying, hello, Joseph. Lovely, Mr. C, to see you here. Kyle Emsley, say happy birthday as well. I see Kyle. I see, let's see, Grant, we've got Kyle up there as well. Fantastic. There's lots of messages coming through. Andrew Barclay, say hello as well. Hello, Andrew. Lovely to see you at home there. At home, lockdown. Everybody's in lockdown. It's fine. Next is phase 3. We see how we go. Andrew Barclay, happy birthday, Elson. Thank you, Andrew. We love you, Andrew. We love you. Part of the Elson family for so many years as well. All right. So I see Vivian saying hello to Joseph as well. Joseph is being missed at Elson. You're also part of the family. He's now, when people never leave Elson, they just become part of the extended family. So that is what you are. Like the Italians. That is exactly right. All right, so it is 19 minutes past. I think it is time. Karen is backstage waiting to come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Learning Center, or LC, as Philip puts it here, which everybody is just supposed to know. Okay. Karen, you look so beautiful. My goodness. No other way. You are looking so beautiful. I love you.
Oh,
And Karen is,
thank you,
yes,
thank
I will
you,
put my
Gino.
cheeks, I can put our cheeks next to each other. Yes, like, mwah. Thank you so
This
much.
is harder than it looks.
It is. Karen, would you like to say a few words? And then we can do maybe a song or something would be beautiful, because we are going to go to the main course after a little bit of
I'm already on the ice cream. I'm on the dessert.
Is that your main course?
No, yeah.
It's bad for you, Karen. It's bad, the sugar.
Thank you so much, Gino, and hello to Philippa and everyone watching. Thank you so much for this incredible opportunity that we have. So, yes, my name is Karen Stradom, and I'm with the Learning Center with Mrs. Jill Barclay, and the two of us help our children do a very different system of education, or a different way of learning, should we say. So everything is online, and the kids work at their own pace. So I don't think lockdowns affected us too badly, because our education's still going ahead and we're communicating, and they're teaching us a lot of things, which is great.
I'm sure they're clever little guys.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Karen. So I thought maybe during the main course, which is happening now, Philippa has just brought me these spaghetti and meatballs.
Ooh.
This is spaghetti and meatballs. You know, we give it all names. We give them all names. These the foods, the different foods. So we got the Skulk burgers, all the sports stars. You see, the sports stars that we have, the Skulk burger or the Mark.
I can smell it.
Can you smell it?
Oh, it's good.
Yes, it's beautiful, eh? And the Mark fish, the Clive rice come with the Zola spuds. They come with and maybe this one is a spaghetti and meatballs. It's called the pasta semegna. Very nice. Very nice, completely tasteless.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're going to warm it up. But Karen, if you can give us, everybody, if you can take your food, if you have not eaten it already, you can eat something. This is our main course, and Karen is going to sing a little song for us while we prepare for the main course.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you,
so
Gino.
hit it, Karen. Hit it.
Yourself off the back of the saddle. You're on the front line. Everyone's watching. You know it seems we're getting close to over. Because, oh, you feel it. You got it, oh, you need it. When you forget it, oh, when you forget it, hey, hey, cause this is Africa. It's time for Africa. Listen to your God. This is our motto. Your time to shine. Don't let him line down the total. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed it. This is your moment. No hesitation. Today's your day. I feel it. You paved the way. Believe it. So when you don't get up, oh, oh. When you don't get up, hey, hey. It's time for Africa. It's time for Africa. Biggie, make it jumbo, biggie, make it mambo from left to that. I see chicken, make it mango, chicken, make it mambo from east to west. I see wagga wagga my wagga wagga my Send your kids to nothing, boo, yeah. Cause this is Africa. It's time for Africa. It's time for Africa. It's time for Elsa.
I love you. I love you. That is so beautiful. Waka,
Thank you,
waka,
Gina.
waka. That is
I hope all the
beautiful.
kids were doing the dances.
Yes.
I couldn't really do it.
They
My hands
they
are
dance
busy.
like this, and like this. Yes,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Oh, grazie, Karen. You've got a voice like an angel. We love you. You're so many hidden talents. Not only a beautiful teacher, but a beautiful vocalist too. Lovely to
Thank
have
you,
you.
Gino.
And thank you for giving us a song. And thank you for the Learning Center. You and Jill doing a fantastic job. Wonderful.
Thank you so
Mwah.
much. Bye.
Okay, ciao, ciao. We're going to look at now some comments. Let's have a look here. Let's see, we've got Lungi. I see you enjoying the music. Yeah, of course, you didn't know Karen could sing so beautiful. Eh? I knew this. I knew this. Hidden talents. Dawn Hendricks, we're singing and dancing along. Good. You can sing and dance along. Fantastico. We've got, next up, we've got Mark Barkley, the principal. Taylor is still bouncing off the walls. It's fine. Taylor is Mr. Fabri's favorite. Mr. Favorite, Taylor. Taylor. She said, Mr. Fabri say, hello, hello, Taylor, we love you. And I see, oh, our head girl, is this the head girl? No. Oh, head girl's mother. I say head girl's mother, wise man, because they're very wise, very wise. Yes, happy birthday. We love you too. We love you too, Claire. Thank you so much. And, okay, so we're going to do, we've got 3 more minutes. We can do one more song before, while you're eating your main course. And then we're going to have Mr. Barkley is going to say a few words. All the way from Villiers Road, Mr. Barkley is coming. Yeah, let's put the reggae. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's nice for bopping up and down. Joshi loves to dance. I hope you're going to dance with me, Joshi. All right, all right. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Deep down in Jamaica, close to Mandeville. on top of the hill. There was a little hut made of earth and wood, and in a little boy named Johnny B. Good. He never learned to read and to write so well, but he could play his guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, Johnny, Johnny, be good tonight. So go, Johnny, Johnny, you better be good. So go, Johnny, Johnny, be good tonight. So go, Johnny, Johnny, you better be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack. Come from miles around to hear him play the guitar till the sun go down. I say go, Johnny, Johnny, be good tonight. Oh yeah. I say go, Johnny, Johnny, you better be good. Jules says go. I say go, Johnny, Johnny, be good tonight. I only said nice to see you there. Go, Johnny, Johnny, you better roll on Jenna. Better be good. Go, Johnny. All right, fantastic. I love that song. It's so nice. It's so bouncy. Bouncy. I hope you were all bouncing along as well. Offline. All right, we've got here now, ladies and gentlemen. The next up is Mark. Mark Barclay, our principal. And we've got Andrew. Looks like we've got Andrew and Uncle Eric as well. Fantastic. Please bring them on stage. Bring them on stage. Let's see. There we are. Hello, Jill. Hello. De la familia. I look at your beautiful Italian flag. You're fantastic. I love it. I love it. And the food, what is that? Is that ravioli? Is that gnocchi? Oh, it looks olives. Olives, pane. Is pane and olives. Very nice. Don't break your teeth now on the olives. What is that? Cheese. I guess he was doing the floss. Oh, Dawn was doing the floss to the last song. She said, la vino. Mamma mia, look how big that wine. Oh, it looks, it's already full. Oh, yes, no good. Give it to the wife. They always take all the wine. They take all the wine. All right, I'm going to go off and leave it to you now, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us.
Gina, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you beautifully. I can hear you beautifully.
Okay. Well, welcome from the Barclay family. It's lovely to be able to share this special occasion with you. But let me just introduce who's sitting here with me. Obviously, this is my beautiful wife, Jill, who Karen recently introduced as well as part of the Learning Center. And obviously very much part of the Olsen family from the get-go as well. On my right is my son Andrew, who I want to talk about a bit as an Olsen founder student, and then all of you will know Uncle Eric. Uncle Eric, wave and say hello. And I'm sure that everyone will enjoy seeing Eric again. He's been absolutely awesome at home. He's been working tirelessly, and this garden has never looked so good, and everything's been fixed. So it's been, from that sense, it's been wonderful. But yeah, just from before I get into what I want to say, I want to especially acknowledge Philippa. Not only as a founder of the school, but to Philippa and to Gina for the incredible amount of work that you've done in preparing this and presenting this evening. It really is what I've been watching from the get-go, and it's been absolutely awesome. And I've no doubt that the rest will be the same. But a thank you is pretty hollow, but something very, very special is happening tonight. It could have been quite easy just to say, oh well, we're in lockdown, we can't celebrate. 15 years. But you put together something that will last in our memories forever. And we will look back on this evening very fondly and very proudly for all of those that are associated with Elson. And when I talk about associated with Elson, we refer to as an Elson family, and that includes past parents, past students, friends of Elson, teachers or friends of Elson. So it's incredible what you've done, Phil and Gina, and thank you for that. And then to Catherine, Kath, what you did today was quite exceptional. To ride around the way you did, it was just an incredible amount, a labor of love. No one can say that it wasn't. And you did it out of your own free will. It was just a wonderful, wonderful gesture, and it was so lovely to see the messages as they came through of how I appreciate all your efforts were. So really, on behalf of all of us who received gifts, thank you very, very much for doing that. Guys, when I talk about being part of the Elson family, I don't know if many of you know, but my history goes back to that very first day on the 17th of January, way back in 2006. My son, Andrew, who's sitting next to me, was 8 at the time, and he was a scholar at Cape Recife, and I had been called into Cape Recife to say that there were major backlogs and that things were not going well. And the very next day, I opened one of the local newspapers in Port Elizabeth, and there was Philippa's advert to start a new independent school, but catering especially for special needs children. And we went the very next day. We met Christina, we met Philippa. Christina took Andrew away, did an assessment on him, and came back and said he's a perfect child for our school. And on the 17th of January in 2006, for those of you who remember those days, I walked up a whole host of stairs with my son in tow and dropped him off for the first day of Elson, him and 12 other students. So that's where how far we go back. Jill and I had obviously walked the road, and that we had found a home. We immediately felt that we had found a home. And obviously, being education myself, I was very keen to get involved. So I was initially involved on the board side, and that it seemed a logical conclusion that wherever I was at the time, that the paths of Elson and myself would intertwine more, and I would end up working at Elson. And I must say that this is now my 11th year. I'm incredibly proud to be associated with such a wonderful school. I have met such incredible educators, people that go miles past the extra mile in helping children. I've met some wonderful parents, but I've met the most important people, incredible children, who have later on matriculated and are now my Facebook friends. And some of them now have gone onto master's degrees. So our motto of know, must learn is so true, and it really is a wonderful school, and incredibly a school to be incredibly proud of and to be associated with. I know I've only got 10 minutes, and I was told that I can't talk too long, but just again, this lockdown has it's taken us out of our comfort zone. It's taken us way beyond where we might have ever thought we would be. But I promise you now, I sit here, an incredibly proud headmaster of such an exceptionally gifted and committed teaching staff. And when I talk about teaching staff, I must include the parents, because they have also been teachers during this particular time. But it's been so wonderful to see such a great relationship, because teachers couldn't do it on their own, and parents couldn't do it on their own. But it's been such a wonderful coming together of people that really care about their children, but care for more than that. They care for each other. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what we put on this earth for, to be disciples and to spread the good word. And it's been so awesome to be associated with. So I want to pay homage to tribute to my staff. I know when I say thank you, it is hollow, but I want to especially say thank you on an evening like this, because you are incredibly special. So thank you. And again, thank you to Phil, thank you to Gina, thanks to Kath and Christina if she's watching. Boy, oh boy, you started something great. And quickly, just my last point. I hope Roxanne Orner is watching. Roxanne, if you are, just thank you for the part that you played in this young man's life today. Because I promise you now, he wouldn't be half the man if it wasn't for the input of teachers like you, and of course Mrs. Max, who was also his founding teacher. Guys, yeah. Thank you, Gina. That's all I have to say.
Bravo, bravo, fantastico. Thank you so much, Mark, and all the family, and well done. I bet it was Jill that is organizing all that behind you there. Did she grow all those special ivy for that? She must have. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I said that it must be Jill that organized all the ivy behind you there, huh?
Me.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe that you were probably drinking little whiskeys while she was doing that. Fantastic, so much. Thank you so much. We love you, Mr. Barclay. We love you. We love you, Jill. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. There's Dawn Hendricks saying thank you for all you do, each and every individual at the school. Thank you for incredible leadership, Mr. Barclay. It's true. We need the leader. You have come forward. You have put up your hand and come forward. And there's Christel Janssen van Rensburg. The support has just been incredible. Mrs. Max has been amazing. So appreciative of all the support and input. It's the same message coming through again and again, that the teachers just give everything of themselves. This is not the normal teaching school. These teachers are special. They're organized and they love to give of themselves. It's so true. Roxanne, I see Sasha saying hello from Cape Town as well. Hello, Cape Town. Fantastic, but it looks fantastic. I love your table. Looks fantastic. And Uncle Eric, are you all right there, Uncle Eric?
Uncle Eric, are you
Everybody
right?
loves Uncle Eric.
Ciao.
Ciao, come this side. It's the other way around. I know it's different.
Very
There
big.
we go. This side, that side. Oh, thank you, Uncle Eric. We love you. I think the grounds are a miss without you. I think there's got to be problems. We're going to have to get you there quickly, yeah. There's Roxanne Horner. Better late than never. Sorry, a Zambia time. Roxanne Horner. Hello, lovely to see you, Roxy. And Joseph Chacon, of course. Joseph making an appearance here. Did you see that, Mr. Barclay? He looks like Einstein in his picture. I don't know what is going on. Your hair is getting very gray, Joseph. Samantha Casale. Hello, Samantha. Best teachers at the best school. Bring out the best in our children. This is so true. This is so true. All right. Thank you, Mr. Barclay. Lovely to have you on, and thank you for doing that for us. And we love you. We love you and the family, all together as one. Okay. We're waiting for one more therapist to come, and we should be able to get them all. I might have to go off the screen to get them all on, I think, because we'll have to get try and get all the therapists to come on. We'll have to take Mr. Barclay out of backstage so it can fit in the other one. Yes, Mark and Jill can go out, and then we've got the it's the therapist. Lisa is going to talk about the therapists. So I think everybody is in there. Lisa is there. One missing. Oh, she's there. There we got everybody. So we can bring them all in. I'm going to. Hello, Jenna. Oh, you're looking so beautiful. Your hair looks lovely. It's surprising because lockdown. You never know. Everybody have to do their own hair in lockdown. It's not so nice.
Yeah.
That's why mine looks not so nice. Yours looks. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Lovely to have you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Emma is there.
Hello.
Hello. And we've got Andrea. Ciao, Andrea. Ciao. Okay, now I'm going to remove myself from the picture because we need to get one more in, and that is Megan, I think. And Leandri, Leandri, we've got in as well. Lovely to have you, Leandri. We love you. There we go. She can wave at her therapy people. All right, and Megan, we're going to bring in. I'm going to. And Leandri, we've got in as well. Lovely to have you, Leandri. We love you. There we go. She can wave at her therapy people. All right, and Megan, we're going to bring in. I'm going to. I'm coming in. I'm coming in briefly. I'm coming up. If you can mute your microphone, we've got to find out which one is mute. Lisa is talking. Okay, so the other ones we're going to mute, and then we're going to get Lisa to talk. I'm going to bring in Megan again, but I have to go out to bring Megan in because we can only have 6 at a time. So I'm too big. I'm too big. Okay. I must go. Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guys hear me? I just want to say hello to everybody, and what a wonderful evening this has turned out to be. Obviously, you know, my name is Lisa, and I'm the Senko at Elson Academy. I've been with Elson for 13 years now, so almost from the beginning, but not quite. And one of my roles at Elson is to be the head of this wonderful therapy team that you see before you. And I'm going to start off with Andrea. Andrea is our speech therapist. She's been with Elson since day one. So she's been there for 15 years with everyone and supporting the kids. We also have Leandri, who has been with Elson for 13 and a half years. So she's our remedial therapist and she works mainly with the younger kids. Then we have Emma, who has disappeared, but we have Emma, who's one of our counselors. She's been with us. Oh, there she comes. She's been with us for 8 years. And we have Megan, who is our newest member team, but it feels as if we've been working with her for many years already. And she's been with us for 1.5 years. And she's also one of our valuable counselors. And we also have Jenna, who's at the top there. Jenna has been with us for 3 years, and she is our OT. But sadly, we have to say a small farewell to Jenna, as unfortunately she's leaving us and moving off to Cape Town to change the lives of many other children, just like she's changed the lives of the children at our school as well. We are going to miss you so, so much, Jenna, and we wish you the best of luck in your new adventure. I just want to say thank you to these ladies. They have so much compassion, they have so much love and knowledge, and they give so much of their time for all of our learners. And I could not think of being part of a better team than what we have at Elson. So I just want to say thank you again. We miss everyone so much. We can't wait to get back and see the kids and be together again. But we just want to say happy birthday to Elson and thank you.
Bravo. Thank you so much, Lisa. We love you. We love you. I think Emma is out at the moment because we had to push one person out. It's like in the bed. What you say? So many people in the bed. One go in, then the other fall out. This one. So thank you. Thank you to all the people from the therapy department. Thank you, Emma. And thank you for what you do. And Jenna, we're going to miss you now. Oh, you go all the way to Cape Town to be with Sasha. You can be with Sasha then, Jenna. It's fine. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, ladies. I'm going to now go on to the vocational phase, the VPs, like they call it, the VPs. Ciao, Megan. Ciao. She's waving. Ciao, Hannah.
Hey.
Oh, is Hannah one of the vocational phase? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get Hannah in, and it's only a 10. We got 3 minutes until we get Hannah in. Hannah just said hello quickly. Hello, Hannah, quickly. She's backstage now. You know what it's like backstage. You have your drinks and sandwiches, and wait around. I hope that you've all got your drinks. I've got my gone to a little pink drink now. I found a little bit of grappa. You know what is grappa? Grappa is, of course, in Italy. They make it's like the spirits, but it's very, very strong. It's like it's like the petroleum. how you say in English, petrol. But it's nice with a little bit of tonic. So, all right, while the vocational phase are getting ready, we're going to maybe do a little song, or we can have a look at some of the comments, both, maybe both. Let's do a little song. We'll do a little song for you because I feel like you need a little bit of vibe. We are coming. Oh, there we go. Volare. Volare for you. Whoa. Yo. Cantare. I'm going to get Philippa to come sing with me. Oh, come sing. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Di blu. I'll tell you what to sing. Felice di scale lassù. Oh, dipinto di blu. Felice di stare lassù. Okay, when I say ooh, you go ooh. And when you say volare, you go volare. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, nice. Like this. Yes, that's it. Nice. Look at the camera. Volare. Oh. Cantare. Oh. Le blu. Dipinto di blu. Felice di stare lassù. Invece un giorno così non ritorni da più. Mi dipingevo le mani di facce di blu. Ma d'improvviso nel vino del vento rapito. E cominciare a volare giunti all'infinito. Sì,
Volare.
oh, cantare. Oh, le blu, dipinto di blu. Felici di stare lassù.
Volare.
Oh, cantare. Oh, le blu, dipinto di blu. Felici di stare lassù. Oh, dipinto di blu. Felice di stare lassù. Boom, boom. Very good, very good. Okay, so we learn, you know, as we go along. It's fine, it's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now the VPs. Is that right? The VPs? The VPs, the vocational phase teachers. Go Phil. Sasha, I want you to dance some more. That's nice. Okay. All right, we got here. Let's have the VPs are in the backstage. Have we got everybody here? Let's say we've got Hannah, we've got Stacy, we've got the Maxwells, and we have Andrea. Is that all of the VPs? Ah, we got. Oh, so we can bring them in. We can bring them in. Very good, very good. Va bene. Okay, we got Hannah. Hello, Hannah.
Hi.
Nice to have you. Hello, Stacy.
Hello.
Hello, hello, and the Maxwell. Hello. Hello, Maxwell brothers. And we got Andrea. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Nice to have you here. Fantastic. Okay, who is going to be speaking now? It is Andrea. Andrea, you want to say a few words?
Sure. I'm so happy to see that you are all dressed up. You look so smart, so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Coach,
Oh, not me.
I like what's going on there. Thanks, Gina. Can I go ahead? Okay, so I'm Andrea Thomas. I am head of the vocational phase at Alson, and together with my amazing group of teachers, we have a message that we want to send out to our learners tonight. But I've got Mrs. Bosch over there, Mrs. Hannah Bosch, who is our Bridging B teacher. Ms. Stacey Cruikshank, who is our Bridging C teacher. Mr. David Maxwell, who is our Senior Combined teacher. Coach Jonathan Maxwell, who is our Wood Tech teacher and our phys ed teacher as well. So together with these amazing and dedicated and energetic group of teachers, we would like to say to our VP learners, our vocational learners of 2020, we would like to say that we miss you all so much. Remember that you are missed. Every day that we prepare our lessons, we think of you. We are waiting for the day that we can meet again in class, where we can share laughs, where we can share jokes and just rekindle our friendships. Remember that you are special. Take time to find a new talent, a new interest, and a new challenge. Now is the time to discover who you are. Remember, you are strong. Each day that you manage to get up, move, sing, dance, shout, and scream tells you that you are alive, you are healthy, and you are strong. We are so proud of each one of our vocational phase learners for your dedication, your commitment, and the energy that you bring to our virtual classrooms each and every week. We are so thankful for each email, WhatsApp, voice note, and comment that you send us. We love to hear from you. We love to see you. You are our inspiration, our reason for being here. And we'd like to say, please don't stop. We enjoy all the comments that we get from you. We are so thankful and grateful to your parents who are helping you through this time, who are helping us help you. So until we see one another again, until we are able to laugh and smile, keep strong, keep going, keep reading, and keep laughing. So from all of us, have a fantastic evening and enjoy your short break next week. Bye.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. Everybody wave to the teachers. Please put your comments for the teachers inside the comments. Put it in the comments and they can say hello to you. Hannah, we love you. Stacy, we love you too. Andrea, thank you so much. The Maxwell bros, the bros in the Capri. We know what's happening there. Oh, fantastic. So send through the comments. I'll read out some comments for you as well. No, Glenn is with the high schools. We're going to wait for Glenn. So Hannah, thank you so much. All right, I see Taryn Kani says Hannah Bosch. Ooh, she's coming there. So hello. I've got this here from Tina. Oh, I've got a message from Tina. Oh, now Tina is one of the founding members of Elson Academy. She's over in New Zealand. She's in New Zealand at the moment. She lives there now, but she was one of the first people that Philippa got hold of, and they decided to form the school. Tina was amazing. She was amazing. She was just a driving force for so many years with the school, and she emigrated. So, but she says here, dear, I fell asleep. Nonetheless, hopefully this message will be shared at some point. Elson opened its doors with 13 kids 15 years ago. What motivated us to run the school was more than a common vision. But these 13 families, original families, that's right. And they represented many of the young children who have an amazing potential to learn and advance, but needed time, attention, and respect in a school environment. The success of Elson in the last 15 years has been built on this very basic factor that the students are given the time and attention, and they are respected as individuals with potential and important place on this earth. Thank you to all the teachers and therapists who have spoken and hope and encouragement into the hundreds of students who otherwise might not have achieved what they could. They have become individuals of worth. Keep teaching, keep learning. Happy birthday, Elson. Tina, thank you so much. We love you, Tina, and we think of you very often. And she's very much a part of the Elson family. In fact, one of the matriarchs. And David, her husband, of course, was one of our first principals as well, put in so much work at the time. And at the time it was so small, and nobody knew month to month if you were even going to get the salary. So fantastic for that part of the family to be all the way over in New Zealand. But they're like 11 hours or something, I don't know. So they're probably like 4:30 in the morning with matchsticks in their eyes like this. So I hope that they can catch some of this. Of course, they can watch it later as well. Okay, backstage we have Glenn Fuller, Mark Barry, Shanique, and Monique so far for the high school. I think that could be all of them. If it's not everybody yet, not everybody yet is there. So we will wait a little bit. We've got three more minutes. I can do a song and do another song while you are eating your pudding, huh? Are you eating the pudding now? This is the pudding time for the evening. I hope that you've got a little iPad or a TV or something you can watch on YouTube if you want to as well for the people watching. YouTube's quite easy to put on the TV, so it was quite nice. We're streaming at the same time from different Facebook and YouTube and everything together. All right. All right. Here's a motorbike song, eh? This is for Glenn Fuller. Glenn and Mark, we do this one for you, for the motorbikes, eh? Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever come our way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns and explode into space. I like flaming lightning, heavy metal thunder, listen with the wind. I got the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns, explode into space. I like a true nature child. We were born to be wild. We can fly so high, never gonna die. Type it in. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. All right. Okay, we've got that is right about time now for the high school. I think we've probably got everybody backstage now. We've got Glenn and Mark and Shanique and Monique and Roxanne and Christy all together. I think that's all of them, eh? That's all of them. So we can bring them in. It looks like we've got 6, so I will have to disappear. Who is going to be talking on behalf? Shanique is going to talk. Okay, that's fine. We can bring Shanique on last so that I can go out, and then Shanique can come in. Oh, hello, Glenn. Nice to see you. I love what you got behind you there. That looks like still a lot of alcohol left there for lockdown. I bet you Mark is very jealous. Hello, Mark. Not jealous. Not so jealous. Hello. Who is there? Who is there? Is that Shanique? Oh, hello, Shanique. Nice to have you there. We got Monique coming in as well. Monique is there. Roxanne, Christy. We have Roxanne and Christy as well, but we can only have 6 on at a time. So I'm going to bring Shanique, I'm going to bring on Christy, and then you can just go for it. Okay.
Right, evening everyone. I just have a quick message before I introduce my staff for the grade 12s. Now, guys, people forget a pretty dress and a fancy suit, but people will never forget the class of 2020. You will be remembered all through history as the matrics who have made and beaten COVID-19. Stay positive, encourage each other, and work hard. As we are heading into uncertain futures and everyone says things will not be the same again, I know it will be better, we will be better, and we will learn to live better. I would like to introduce my high school staff, Mrs. Roxanne Rethman, Mrs. Monique Ward, Mrs. Letitia Abrams, Miss Christy Rennie, Mr. Glenn Fuller, and Mr. Mark Barry. And I would like to thank for the endless hours you have spent preparing for lessons for online teaching, for the many sleepless nights spent marking, commenting, and creating working Google Docs, for recording our lessons, pronouncing one word wrong, and having to restart over again. I know the struggle was real. Thank you for sourcing all the extra resources to make sure we have always given our learners the best. Thank you for the hard work and dedication to Alison. I would also like to say from the high school staff that we wish Alison a very big happy birthday. Thank you, Phil and Catherine, for starting the school, and Mark, who has been steering the wheel. May the school be blessed for many more years to come. Here's to the next 15 years. May they be bigger and bolder than before. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much, Shanique. Wonderful. I know we can't all be on the screen at the same time. Christy's gone off for a while. I'm going to pull her on it for as well, just to say goodbye. But thank you so much to the high school guys. Shanique, thank you so much for that. It's from the heart, and I love it. It's beautiful. Just like the Elson way of life is like that. It's giving and it's giving, and all of you give such a lot. Thank you so much to all of you. Okay.
Thank you, no.
So, it's a pleasure. Ciao, everybody. Wave for us. I don't know if everybody's in. We're flashing them in and out, We love you, Christy. Ciao. Letitia, ciao. Yes, Letitia, she was there. Bring you in quickly. Say hello. Oh, it was a little bit late. It's fine. I don't know if there was space for everybody. Are you there, Letitia? Oh, we can see you. I can see you backstage. I can only see you backstage. Yeah, okay, she's there. Oh, there she is. Okay, go again. Hello, Letitia. Thank you so much.
Hi, Gino.
Oh, thank you so much for what you do as well. For especially my son Enzo, he loves you very much as well.
And I love him as well.
Yes. Thank you so much, Letitia, as well for coming. I know you're better late than never. And I think we got most of the people on there. Thank you so much, Monique, Mark, Glenn. Thank you very much, high school guys. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we are coming towards the end of the evening now. I do believe we have one more song to go. This is the last song from me, and then we'll hand over to Philippa, and then we'll have a little finale after that. So we can the Zapper reminder. I must remind about the Zapper as well. We are going to put it up on the screen, please. If you're the best high school, Janine saying the best high school teachers, wonderful. The Zapper is there for you to, if you, we would normally have paid 200 Rand for our gala dinner. I always say you chop it enough and put the money in. If you can afford it, it will be wonderful. Thank you so much. Karen Haywood, Mr. Barry Cameron says, the beard is looking good. The beard. Karen Haywood, very nice. Thank you, Karen. Roxanne Redman say, I miss you too. She misses everybody as well. And Heather Nell, fantastic. All the work with the Google Classroom. That is right. Elson was ready for the Google Classroom. Lorenzo, say hello. Ciao, Lorenzo. All right, Ange misses you. There I see Samantha Casale. The teachers all looking so dashing. Oh, they're looking so dashing. Wonderful, wonderful. Wow. Okay, so let me take this away, because this is going to fall on something. It's going to fall on some equipment. This wine is everywhere. The wine. I've got my little juice here. I will have my juice. Before the last song, Stacy Cruikshank. Hello, Emma. Hello, Emma Jacobs. That's nice. For the last song for the evening, this one. Before our final speech. Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Wait, there's work to be done. Let the music play. Everybody dance, everybody sing. Lose yourself in wild romance. We gon' party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We gon' party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long, all night, all night long, all night, yeah. All night long, all night, all night long, all night. Once you get started, you can't slow down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing the troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. Hey! Hola! Nice, otherwise this. Jambolita said good morning. Yeah, jumbo, it's a party, oh, we're going. Oh, jambola, jambolita. Wonderful, eh? Wonderful. Okay, we are getting towards the end of our evening. And now I'm going to call Philippa back on to do a final closing and little thank yous and things. Thank yous. Welcome onto stage, the dancer.
Okay, I'm just going to say a final thank you so much to everybody who has been part of this event, and thank you for the donations that have come through so far. My phone has been bleeping, and that's always a good sign. Yeah, it's going to be a very different world for the next couple of months, they say. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about Elson Academy 2020 and beyond. So there's no such thing as back to normal anymore. We need to embrace and celebrate the positives that have come out of this lockdown. The family time, getting to know our children, we don't have the morning rush to school in the morning. We've been connecting virtually. We've been connecting via Hangouts on Google, and we've been able to see each other and video call each other and see each other, and the online shopping and all the small gatherings that we've been able to do. It's been absolutely amazing. And I think the small gatherings are going to continue. We need to just make sure that we don't lose touch with one another. Elson will need to strive towards remaining financially sound and accessible for the families and the students that need us for the quality and type of education that we provide. No idea, we don't know what we're going to look like in 10 years' time, but we need to make sure that we will still be alive and well. So I'm just going to finish off with saying the thank yous that I think we need to certainly, I'm hoping Mr. Barclay is still listening. But honestly, Mr. Barclay, Mark, and Catherine, your leadership and your support over these last 15 years has been absolutely amazing. I think that the three of us make an unbelievable team. It's certainly a marriage of different gifts and talents. We often talk about we are three heads on the same set of shoulders. And I think it's been a rough couple of weeks being away from one another, and Mark has been the most amazing leader. He has honestly taken the bull by the horns, and he has held Elson Academy in his arms. And that's the only way that we will be able to get through this and go forwards, if we just embrace what's ahead and look for the positives. There's a silver lining in every cloud. So I just wanted to also thank Center Stage for this event. Gino and Gary but they've been here the whole day, and I just wanted to thank so much for putting this all together. It could never have happened without Center Stage's help. So we are going to love and leave you now. I hope you will drink a toast to Elson Academy this evening, wherever you are. If you've got anything left in your glass, my glass is gone. Here's my glass. My glass of, I think it's now soda water. But let's raise our glasses wherever you are for the last 15 years of Elson, and to the next 15 years of Elson. We make an amazing team. Thanks, Gino, Phil, Jen, and all the organizers. Absolutely. Auntie Viv and Jen, Lindy, also just putting this all together. We haven't done the draw. We haven't done the draw. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a draw. We also wanted to know if you had your Tuscan-themed tables, your table setting. We have got a lucky draw prize for the best table setting. So I've asked for the teachers to send their table settings through to me on WhatsApp, and we will have a look and see whose table is the best Tuscan theme. What we're also going to do is all the people that RSVP'd this evening, we are going to put your names in a hat, and we're going to draw out 4 names, and you are going to win a burger, Crave Burger. Thanks to Crave Burger for your donation of 4 burgers. We're going to draw those names out of a hat, and if you did RSVP to this event, your name will go in the hat, and we will draw out those names. So 4 names out the hat, and then the best table decor setting. We will put those winners on this event on the Elson Academy page. But thanks everybody for joining, and yeah, We'll see you in the next 15 years.
We're going to cut the cake.
I know I can count on
cake.
me, so stand up.
All right.
For the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up.
We need a knife. We're going to cut the. We're going to cut the cake. Give it a go. All right, Philip, we're going to have to cut it. I'm going to hold it here, so you can see it. All right. And it looks very nice. I don't know where you're going to cut it. It says Elson Academy celebrates 15 years. Fantastic. Take down the comments so we can just see the cake here. There we go. All right, do it. There we go. All right. We're going to cut around the 15 years. All right. Congratulations to Elson, 15 years.
Tell me when will you be
I'm
mine?
going to eat it all.
Tell me quando.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I can actually do one more thing before we go. I was going to do it with the Italian theme. Let's just take away the music quickly. There we go. It's the Italian theme tonight, and so I'm going to end off with a little bit of classical music and the drums together. That'll be a little finale for tonight. Thank you so much to everybody who joined, everybody who commented. It's been fantastic, such a lovely interactive evening. All the teachers for coming on time, and everybody was here, and it worked so lovely. Thank you so much to everybody. So this is called the evolution of classics. Okay, I've got a drum kit over here. There. I've got a drum kit here, and I'm going to switch cameras. We're going to just put this down, yeah. Oh, the happy birthday guitar. We'll put that down there. All right. And let's just check that everything's on and everything's going. See how we got that. That's all good. All right. And we need to just push this up a little bit as well so that I can hear what's going on. All right. It's called the evolution of classics. Some Italian classics, and put to that some drums as well, just for summers. Are you ready? All right. All right. to Elson.